Hello， 大家好，又係我哋 Gameplay HK 啊，又嚟玩翻 Minecraft， 承接上集劇情。咁我哋要同隊友傾下偈啊，而家，哇，好擔心你啊，你個樣。
So on a scale of to how bad are you feeling?
Somewhere in between, but I'm holding on for now.
How do you think Soren managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
He is the greatest builder of all time. If anybody knew how to put in the secretest of secret doors, it's him.
So I'm probably looking for...
Well, to open a secret door, you need a secret mechanism.
Have you ever seen anything weirder than this place?
Actually, yeah. I once saw a villager dig a huge trench and fill it with like 1,000,000 carrots.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Look away.
阿 Petra 好似對答如流，佢個病呢都應該 keep 到嘅，暫時冇事。喂，豬仔，同佢講嘢，通常都係自問自答㗎。
You like that, don't you, boy?
冇乜心機咁樣嘅，個個都好似好灰咁呢度。
Hey, Ruben.
嗱，我哋撳晒啲選項啦。
I know I'm supposed to be looking for something, Ruben. Any idea what? What's that, boy? You see something over there?
上面有啲古怪。
You doing okay, buddy? High five, Ruben.
誒，好似又精神翻咯喎，鼓勵咗佢之
Well,
後。
I'm gonna keep looking.
呢個一 pair 一齊傾嘅。
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
誒，出咗嚟嘅，咁啊，我再傾偈啦。
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior,
We have no idea. Try, talking to him.
You both doing okay?
could be worse, could be better.
最後一個選項，
Found anything interesting?
Just that button.
Doesn't really seem to do anything, though.
佢揾到個掣，我哋唔好
I'm gonna keep
撳
poking
住，
around.
因為我哋仲有阿 Lucas 要傾偈啊，揾埋 Lucas。嗱 ，Lucas 咧上集就非常之唔妥嘅，我睇下啲座嘢先。
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
哇，唔好扮酷喎！雖然你都好靚仔，真係俾你溝晒啲女仔啦咁樣。
What do you want?
Petra's worried about you.
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But... Jesse, I think something's wrong. With Petra.
佢好似發現咗啲嘢喎。
I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy. The labored breathing.
What exactly are you saying, Lucas?
There's something wrong. Okay? Something big. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
講唔講好咧？其實我想爆啦，多個人知分擔下啦。
Look, Lucas, Petra's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but she asked me not to say anything. The wither infected her with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse.
哦，原來佢咁唔開心就係覺得自己做錯咗。
Petra's wither sickness? It's because of me.
我哋安慰一下佢啦，冇辦法啦，隊友，唔好咁灰。
There's no way this is because of you.
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Petra out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Petra didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right. If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade 8 problems before, but I just can't help feeling kinda hopeless.
It just means you gotta step up. More than you have already, okay?
個樣仲係好灰啊，都係。我諗會好啲嘅，
Okay.
安慰咗之後。你真唔係喎，精神咗咯喎。
I just kinda wish Petra would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
其實佢個病咁嚴重，遲早大家都知㗎啦。嗱，後邊有個掣，但係佢遮鬼住。
Hey, Jesse.
你知唔知你遮住咗個掣？
You haven't found a way out of here, have you?
Honestly, I haven't even been looking. I just need a little alone time right now.
How are you holding up?
I'm not the one you need to worry about.
You know what? Never mind.
算啦，我諗佢都係 keep 住遮住㗎啦，應該係咪啊？撳唔到啊，走啊！我而家，誒唔係喎，呢度有啲嘢喎，撳一撳先。嗱，冇乜特別啦，只不過係個頭。誒，卡住咗。有個開關喺呢度 ，OK， 得。
Neat.
嗱，我諗就揾齊幾個開關咧，着晒燈就應該可以咧離開呢個地方。照撳下呢個掣啦。
Didn't do anything.
又望一望上面啲燈，嗱隔離有個開關嘅，咁啊開埋佢。咁之後 Lucas 嗰個佢遮住喎，可唔可以借歪少少啊？叫佢。嗱，而家我行去阿 Lucas 度啦。喂，唔該，你遮住咗啲嘢咩？嗱，仲係撳唔到啊！
Hey, Jesse.
I kind of need to get at that lever you're blocking.
有冇搞錯？你係話係咪盲咧？咁大個開關，佢都唔知道嘅咩？嗱，着晒燈啦，咁我可以睇下係咪嗰個掣愛嚟開門啦。
Yep.
好簡單啊！得啦，呢度。 道門開咗啦，哇，超級容易啊！
That's weird.
今集會唔會順利揾到阿 Soren 呢？
Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out.
我諗喺裏邊啦啩。
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
喂，唔使讚我喎，拉幾個掣啫喎，好簡單，撳個按鈕開門啫喎。喂 ，Petra。
Nice sleuthing, Jesse. Sorry I wasn't more help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor, or when I got that skull, it's hard to imagine I did any of that. Now that I'm like this.
I'm just happy you're with us.
嗱，而家我啲選項全部都係鼓勵啲隊友嘅。
We'll check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
呢度嘅環境係真實啲啦，就唔係全部都係羊毛。嗱，我就睇晒嗰啲可以睇、可以觀察嘅物品啦。
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
呢度有張凳。
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
係咪一間好靚嘅餐廳嚟㗎？其實呢度都有㗎。喺中界起咗間餐廳，犀利。左邊行唔到㗎啦，只可以行右邊。誒，阿 Olivia 喺呢度。 呢間房有啲古怪啊吓，有人唱歌。
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
咦，我哋要擅闖民居喎，入去。哇，鬼鬼祟祟咁樣。喂，有冇人啊？好古老嘅音樂啊！
And I call that one symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate.
其實呢個好似係收音機嚟嘅啫喎。
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
Soren place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign
recording.
of undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
it's
that,
before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We can't give up now. Soren had to have been here at some point, right? Which means this place has got to be crawling with clues.
Odds are it's crawling with something.
Much better.
Maybe there's something useful
Well,
on this record.
Our next
I can
step is to
figure out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide among
composition coming
who?
on.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them?
哇，又有一堆 element 喺出邊，呢啲係咪佢嘅寵物嚟㗎？其實養咗。
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
I guess everybody needs hobbies, even if they are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
真係好 crazy 啊！佢訓練啲 Enderman 去建築。誒呢度可以拎落嚟聽㗎喎。
The folly of pumpkins?
南瓜嘅蠢話。
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Enderman from attacking me, but I remain
我再拎第二隻，其實係咪
Totemic constructions of
聽唔聽都冇所謂㗎，
peaceful
冇乜特別㗎。定係會聽到其中一隻有啲
Could
重要
Endermen be
線索呢？
implored to work together? Or
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them...
嗱，算啦，我嗱聲入晒4隻落去啦，好似聽唔聽都冇乜所謂咁樣。
Calls of the Enderman.
希望呢隻有啲料到啦。唉，對唔住，我誤會咗啦，冇乜特別嘅。喂，豬仔，豬仔，你有咩指示俾我啊？又
Find anything useful?
An Enderman lover.
Worth asking.
It's all
Enderman 嘅衫。
fascinating.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or...
嗱，少咗一套啊，
Wait a
隔離有個
second.
架，有另外一
Looks like
套
the
嘅。
taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking
I
about.
mean,
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
真係要着啊！我出去望望先。而家簡直好似咧喺動物園咁樣睇動物，哇！無啦啦彈出嚟，又或者好似睇水族館嗰啲咁樣咧，有冇咁嘅感覺啊？你哋？門口實驗室啊，呢度寫住。
whoa, you're right.
呢度行出去嘅直
If
接
I want to
咁
go
啊
out
死人
there,
啦！
I need to put on a disguise.
咁要扮嘢啦，我哋新地扮嘢王，唔知啱唔啱身呢？哇！左着衫都要咁 QTE， 右仲有個頭，仲有面罩， 搞掂。但係呢個
Kinda
嘴
stinky, but it fits.
實會認得出你啦，係咪啊？
More than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say.
點解好臭啊？
So
係咪冇人攞去洗
I
啊？
know
着
it's
咗好多
you in
次。
here, but I still don't want to look at you. Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
I'm going in. Wish me luck.
我諗呢隻遊戲靠運氣係最好噶啦，根本唔需要咩
Try
實
not
力，
to die, okay?
亂咁玩就得噶啦。
I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
話要出去啦，
Okay, we've just
隻
got to
豬
get
出埋去
Soren's
喎。
attention.
隻豬你
Avoid
唔驚啊？
attracting theirs.
哇，嚟啦嚟啦，會唔會認得出咧？其實要收埋個下巴咯，要睇嚟就冇事啦，安全。哇，好蠢啊！咁蠢嘅，咁我行出去周圍望下，揾阿 Soren 喺邊。呢度有嘢撳。
Looks like a building. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it, though.
我發現咗呢嚿嘢，但係用唔到。我翻入屋先，同阿 Olivia 商量。喂，出面有啲嘢啊，睇唔睇啊？不如你呢套衫你着，你行出去望一望啊！喂，哇，佢好似偷緊嘢咁樣嘅。
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer.
我望下個箱先。
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
整六格。哦，喺頭先嗰個嘢度放啲嘢
If
上
Soren is
去。
using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course. The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it.
睇下幅畫先。
I'm no art snob, but meh.
You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The Ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
Sorry.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
好衰咯，佢又唔着，我着咗又話我臭。
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
嗱，而家我哋應該喺呢度咧，要搜集呢啲方塊。嗱，同埋我頭先咧有印象咧，其中一隻 Enderman 咧係拎住一個方塊。咁我 total 要攞6個啦，應該。其實呢啲方塊同隻豬差唔多色嘅喎，攞隻豬嚟扮方塊得唔得？哦，門口個粒嚟嘅呢粒係得門口。
That's 3 I've grabbed so
Sam.
far.
隻喺邊度啊？樓梯上邊？呢度封咗嘅。揾到啦，第4粒。
I'll take this one too.
冇啦喎，呢度係封住。
Good thing they can't see me through this glass.
真係好似動物園咯，而家咁個感覺。嗱，我覺得喺度淨係可以攞5粒嘅啫，因為出邊應該有1粒嘅。喺邊呢？呢度雖然開唔到嘅，啊，仲可以行入，因為唔係呢邊，呢度仲可以行入少少。啊，呢度
Looks like this is the last block in here.
嗱，真係最後1粒啦。咁啊，拎住5粒出去。植物
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
犀利啊！好，咁啊，出去啦！而家我哋其實豬仔你真係幾似嘅喎，你可唔可以扮得方塊咧？唉，算啦，唔玩你啦，對唔住。
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
嗱，咁我又要行多一次出去啦。咁我要問一問其中一隻 Enderman 點樣俾我咧？佢借一借嚟啦，好快還翻俾你。或者你跟住我，我教你砌嗰個圖案出嚟。
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
係你噶啦，得其中一隻有呢粒嘢。咁我就真係拎啦，搶啊要搶，會唔會打我噶？喂，好好笑，點樣啊？跟住使用 W 鍵前進 ，W 我撳咗啦，冇用。A 呢 ？A 就得。哎呀，搶咗啦！喂，唔好意思啊，好快還俾你。好嬲啊！得啦，走啦，快啲，成班嬲緊啊！而家嗱聲砌。
1 block down, 5 to go.
喂，唔好講嘢，大佬。
I just hope that Soren's watching wherever he is.
砌埋嗰6粒，佢有冇方向㗎？算啦，唉，砌翻圖案嗰個方向就得㗎啦，我諗。拉屎！
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just
死啦！俾人發現咗啦，點算啊？
Okay, they're not walking away.
可唔可以閃啊？
They're not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
突然間有人講嘢喎，擺明就係商人嚟啦。哇，踩高蹺喎，見唔見到啊？
I don't think it'll bruise your face. I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
多謝你救咗我啊，終於揾到你啦。
But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
You have to help me.
Well, I just did.
You hit me hard in the face.
You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems.
揀邊個好咧？
I don't even
氹一氹佢啦，
remember
我
what
哋
it
好唔好
looks
啊？
like up there.
I need you to be a hero.
I see. And what do you think a hero would do in this situation?
A hero would give me his formidabomb.
哇！佢哋望晒入嚟喎。
There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors.
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
佢好似完全唔信人咁樣。 我有護身符啊。
The amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me.
嗱，佢好似好在意啦，開
It's
始。
lonely down here without your friends.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
其實我都唔
What kinds
記
of
得啦
things。do they say?
點樣咧
Specifically. Give me an example.
哇，氹到佢飄飄然啦呢個，
That
氹
you're
佢。
the best of them.
Well, that's very nice to hear. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject? Not to put you
當
on
然
the
係
spot.
friend 啦，係咪啊？
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a
My
swell
God.
guy. Sally dilly-dallies.
做乜嘢
Give her
喺度？
credit she tries.
走啦，
They might
唔好唱歌啦，
look the same
出邊好
to
危
the
險啊！
untrained eye, but that's a lie.
What's happening?
So I say.
可唔可以遲啲先唱啊？
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa!
嗱，好彩有 Lucas 救咗我哋，如果唔係佢真係有排唱。
Nice to meet you, Soren.
You look terrible.
有冇方法可以幫到阿 Petra？ 哇！入咗嚟？邊個冇鎖門啊？喂，咁冇手尾，搞到咁，全部匿埋眼，唔好望。
Seems a bit odd. They've never been inside before.
Look away!
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go.
哇，好緊張，唔知會點呢？咁我留喺下集再玩啦。